we've got a nice presentation for you all to give you a wonderful update on what your friends at Tekion have been up to. I've got a video that I like to show just to kind of show some of the details, and then we'll bring Jay up. Please give a nice warm welcome to Jay Vijayan, Tekion CEO.
I hope all of you are having fun as well as productive time in NADA. I know there's a lot to take in at NADA, but what I want to make sure is today you take away something useful. What we have been doing, right? As you know, Tekion has been doing a lot of things for the industry. My presentation today is going to be a quick overview of what did we do in 2023. We are a company which is, always self-accountable. What did we do? What did we deliver for you, for the industry, for our customers? What did we do in 2023, right? We have grown into a large company, close to 3,000 people. Number of dealers have grown across the country. I'm going to share a lot more details. And then I'm going to touch a little bit on what are we doing in 2024. The industry has been changing in 2023. We all know that. So what is Tekion going to be focused? What are we investing in? And I have two exciting product announcements today. So please stay tuned. It's going to be fun. So 2023 business update, okay? Anytime when you change an industry for good, there's always a lot of rumors, a lot of myths. I hope this will give an answer to many of those rumors that are out there, okay? There are a lot of great things about Tekion. There are also some rumors. What are we doing? How did we do on our business side? So we exceeded, this is the first time I'm sharing this publicly, by the way, okay? Outside of our board members, this is the first time we are sharing publicly. So our revenue in 2023, we exceeded 145 million in recurring revenue. And our subscription revenue has grown 115% year over year. So I'm sure you understand what that growth means. It's a pretty strong growth, even to put it lightly. And we have over 1,000 dealers on the platform. We doubled our dealers year over year from 2022 to 2023. And we have over 29 enterprise dealer groups, fairly large size, right? Anything more than 15 dealership rooftops. And we're quite excited about the partnership with Asbury Automotive. So big win for us, quite excited. Again, we always think and invest and partner for long term. It's not going to be a short-term quick win to just announce it. And then we were included in the Forbes Cloud 100. No, not a surprise, but it's a good thing from a technology perspective. We have dealers in 46 states in the US and 6 provinces in Canada. We are in Guam and Puerto Rico. So we are growing. And we are also in Europe. I didn't specifically mention that. We are in UK and we are in France. So we've been investing consistently in our, dealer experience, training and adoption. Again, I'm still covering 2023. What did we do in 2023? We said when we, raised our last round in October 2021, we said 3 things we're going to invest in. This is one of them. We said we're going to accelerate our dealer rollouts, which we did. We more than doubled our dealer rollouts. We invested in 24/7 support in our Ohio office, a center of excellence. We expanded our support organization. And then the third thing we said is we're going to open a state-of-the-art customer experience center focused on training and adoption of our dealers to get the best out of Tekion platform. And we did it. It took some time. So we launched it in Pleasanton as well as in Ohio so that dealers across the country have access to it. Welcome to Tekion Experience Center virtually. Of course, there are dealers who have been there. So it's a great place for dealers to get trained. So we have in Pleasanton, California, and then we have in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's a great way for dealers. We introduced Tekion Certified Professional Program. And honestly, the results are phenomenal. Again, the core value is to increase adoption of the platform and get the best value out of it. And we started seeing some great results. So here is a video I want to play.
I was part of the launch at Cadillac of Calabasas, part of the Tekion Certified Professional Training Program. The knowledge I have now compared to 9 months ago is immense.
One of the best parts about the TCP program is that it's off-site, because if you were on-site, you wouldn't have the time that you need to dedicate to learning the system. You can just focus on your training and your trainee and learn 1,000 times more clear than in a dealership environment. Honestly, TCP should be a must. It's the difference between being successful launch and not successful. I think your chances for a really successful launch increase dramatically. I feel very confident taking this info back to the rest of our staff.
We listen to you. We listen to our customers. Truly listen to you. So we have a few ways of how we listen to your customers. Of course, we have our partner success team, our support team, but we have a dealer council, voice of the dealer across the country. We have product councils for each of the areas, fixed ops, variable ops. We have a service and parts, our accounting. So we have representation of our dealers, their staff, their fixed ops directors, their CFOs in these respective councils. We take feedback. But another very old and innovative move that we launched more than a year ago is our live user engagement. This is a very powerful tool. As far as I know, I don't think there is any other company in the industry has this, where you can directly get feedback. Every user in your dealership has their voice heard through this. They can click one button and give feedback. And we have a very nice workflow internally within the system, starting from our partner success to our product and engineering team to see this feedback. And honestly, we genuinely push to engage more. So we went from 5,000 engagement of users to 27,000. We truly want to hear from our customers, and we act on it. So 2023, we took all of those feedback. Of course, you know what? We can do everything if we have the resources. Unfortunately, we can't. So we have a way to prioritize. So I'm going to talk about how do we prioritize, what's our theme has been, okay? So in 2023, we invested in AI. The progress we made is more than 15 billion in transaction. That number is growing. We have over 350 plus partners in the Partner Cloud. I'm going to touch a little bit more on our Partner Cloud. In fact, we have a dedicated session, 2 sessions on Sunday, talking to our partners, because this is an ecosystem. So we need to play together well in the best interest of our customers, which is our dealers. And then 3 themes that we focused on in terms of prioritization of all the feedback coming in through different sources, right? Dealer council, product council, live user sentiment is dealer profitability and customer experience. It's key. End of the day, if you are successful, we are going to be successful. Operational efficiency, last but not least, very important. I'm going to talk about privacy, security, and compliance. Very important in everyone else's mind as well, okay? Dealer profitability and customer experience. We launched 800 features in 2023. This is just a highlight by the theme on how we prioritized. How are we ensuring dealers make more money? You can hear from one of our dealers how our AI engine is making money.
But what I'm most excited about is the selling opportunities that are increased by using the artificial intelligence.
And then dealer operational efficiency. We've launched quite a few features to improve operational efficiencies. And then here is one really cool feature. It's a very new one where how do you make sure that your deal docs are pretty much the entire workflow is automated, stored, and make it easy and be compliant. So there's going to be, one of my product launches is going to be on selling and selling more. Okay, privacy, security, and compliance, very important. And as I said, in everyone's mind, right? All of the dealers. We have invested a lot, not only in innovating new products, super important. And if you see the last 2, SOC 1 and SOC 2 Type 2, and then the new ISO certification, it took a lot of effort, but it's important for us. The 2 ISO certifications, one of them is on security, one of them is on privacy, data privacy. I don't think there is any other DMS company that has this level of security and compliance. We are really proud that we are investing in making sure our platform is secure, safe, and compliant for our customers. And we are super transparent about it. We created something called a trust portal. You can go to tekion.com/trust. We share all of the details about security, compliance, what are we doing? And you can, scan the QR code or just go to tekion.com/trust and feel free to ask any questions. anything else we can do better. We are investing in the partner cloud. As I said, partner ecosystem, very important. We feel we can do more, and that's why we'll be launching Partner Cloud 2.0 in 2024. So you can see the progress, 500 plus partners, 40 plus APIs, 3x in terms of active partner engagement, and over 3x in transactions. And a lot of money saved because, for the open APIs, we don't charge our dealers. We don't charge our partners. Only the enterprise and strategic partnership, there is a charge, but that's something the partner and us, we share the cost, knowing the length of investment we need to put in the integration. Okay, here is one of our very large partners talking about how much they are excited about the partnership. I'm sure, most of you, if not all of you, know Azure, great partners. So closing 2023, and honestly, this is preaching to the choir. You're all in the industry. I don't have to tell you, you know that where the industry is going. It is correcting, What are we doing to help our dealers in a changing market environment? So we all know market is changing. I know there is a lot of predictions about how much it is changing, but what are we doing? So it's exciting to be in 2024. We are continuing to bring the platform together. It's always a one seamless platform. How are we expanding and investing? So I'm going to talk about what are we investing in so that we can really help our dealers navigate through the environment and be successful. AI. So we are investing a lot more in our AI. We have an excellent data science and AI team. We're going to be investing more in generative AI. So one of the features I'm going to be launching at the end is a generative AI feature. You may have seen the press release. If not, in Q4 2023, we launched our first generative AI feature in our CRM product. So we're going to see a little bit more detail about that. And then the investment we're making in generative AI. The AI is not going to replace you, but a company or a business that is doing more on AI may replace you. So we need to be careful, and we want to make sure our dealers are empowered with generative AI and truly see value. How many of you saw the news? It's public. Again, I'm not putting anyone down. There was a dealer AI chatbot that was hacked, and they had to sell a car for $1. Did you see the news? We are very conscious. I know there's dangers in AI. So we did extensive research on a safe AI. Very important for us. It's not about just innovation, about how operational efficiency, how it can be safe and compliant. So we did almost 1 year of research before launching our AI features. We are very confident that it has the right levels of controls in place to make sure it is as powerful and controlled for our dealers, okay? As I said, stay tuned. There's going to be some fun AI features I'm going to show you. There's going to be customer experience, next-gen personalized retailing. Again, AI is all about, lot more personalization. Using the data, how are you going to make it personalized for your customers? See, again, you all know this well. In today's world, it's all about personalization. The large, e-commerce players have been doing this for years, right? You know all of them, right? Amazon and Google and all of these powerful players. If you need to serve your customers in the same or better way, you need to have those tool sets. And that's exactly what we are doing. My second product launch, I said 2. One of them is going to be on the personalized, retailing. So please stay tuned. And the other one is going to be generative AI, much deeper in generative AI. And then, of course, dealer profitability and operational efficiency is always going to be a priority theme for us to invest in. And then, as I told you before, Partner Cloud 2.0, because it is an ecosystem. We want to make sure that the ecosystem is able to securely and safely integrate and share data and bring value to our common customers. So the first product launch, number 1. So as I said, I have 2 products, and this is in the personalized retailing space. Let me play this through. I think it'll be a fun one, interesting one for you to see.
The power of human connection is stronger than we can imagine. Digital retailing technology brought automotive retail closer to meeting consumers' modern needs. But the human connection was still missing. Then came Tekion's zero-contact sales concierge, allowing consumers to connect with a live sales agent, to chat, negotiate, upload documents, e-sign, and arrange for delivery of their new vehicle, all in a secure, remote setting. And if they wish, they can seamlessly transition from online to an in-store experience. Now, introducing Sales Concierge Pro. Finally, bringing the human connection to a completely digital experience. Your customer can find a vehicle in your inventory, initiate a chat, and then a live video call with a real sales agent, and watch as that agent does a live walk-around of their vehicle of choice, all from wherever they are. The agent can also easily record the walk-around, and it will automatically be saved and sent to the customer in the chat for easy reference. And you have the opportunity to build true rapport face-to-face before talking about price. The agent can even add people to the call, such as the F&I manager or the sales manager. They can also switch between devices and share their screen easily. And when you need to share documents like the deal sheet or the F&I menus with your customer, you can remain on video with them in a side-by-side presentation, never breaking engagement. Trust and human connection in a remote environment, a cornerstone to success in other industries, has finally arrived in automotive retail.
And all of this from your DMS. This is not a digital retailing, another bolt-on you have to add. You can do all of this from your org DMS. And of course, it will work with Tekion CRM as well as digital retailing, but you don't need different tools to be bolted on. The same people who are selling don't have to use different tools. They can just do it from your DMS. So this is quite exciting because we get all the time very excited feedback about our sales concierge. So we want to really notch it up so that our dealers are fully enabled to sell in the most modern way. Doesn't matter online or in-store. How do you connect the customer experience? How do you connect the customer journey with that human connection? Next one, a generative AI. As you know, there's a lot of buzz always in the market. How do we bring value using generative AI, context-based for our customers? You run your business on our platform, right? On Tekion Automotive Retail Cloud. How do we get the best value and insight, all right? So I'm going to play another video, just shows a little bit about our AI journey, and then I'll do the product demo video, all right?
From its inception, Tekion has been a relentless force of innovation, driven by a vision to revolutionize automotive retail by solving decades-old challenges in the auto consumer's journey. From day one, artificial intelligence has been a core part of Tekion's end-to-end platform, connecting your business and keeping it future-proof. The focus of Tekion AI, along with everything we do, is delivering value to our dealer partners through innovations that improve consumer experience, operational efficiency, and drive dealer profitability. In 2023, Tekion became the first among leading automotive DMS providers to develop and deliver its own generative AI-powered solutions to the industry. The vision was to build upon Tekion AI and deliver new capabilities that help dealers improve and personalize their engagement with consumers. Part of Tekion CRM, Smart Communications and Lead Snapshot work together to provide quick and relevant insights and use generative AI to facilitate quicker response times and produce personalized emails with just a prompt. Dealers leveraging these features have found that the number of emails sent from agents have doubled, reducing response times to 45 seconds on average. This has resulted in an increase in consumer engagement by up to 37%. In 2024, we're unveiling innovations that will strengthen your business by enabling ways to consistently outpace expectations and increase operational efficiencies. Advanced Analytics Insights will use generative AI to make measuring your business success as simple as having a conversation. AI Insights will automatically analyze your financial and operational metrics in real time and then recommend key business questions you should be asking. You'll easily get answers by simply asking follow-up questions, just like talking to someone on your team. You can even generate charts with a quick request. Tekion's AI vision for 2024 reaches beyond innovation. It's a commitment to helping our dealer partners deliver best-in-class consumer experience and driving operational excellence to the auto retail ecosystem. Tekion, innovating at full speed.
We started with, you might be familiar with this, right? The journey is, start with, what cool reports within the platform. You all see reports day in and day out. You probably get reports from your department leaders, every department, and it's up to you many times or your department leaders to interpret the data and make sense out of it and then make business decisions, all right? The next step of it is, of course, through our advanced analytics, we gave you nice visualization so that it makes it a little bit more easy for you to make decisions, aggregate that data, and get to the point results for you, okay, to make business decisions. Now, we have gone to the next step using generative AI so that you can do conversations with your AI. It is key. You may know this, but let me, break it down. What does it take for you to get some deep insights on your business? And I, talk to dealers every day, different groups, full spectrum. There are dealers who have their staff put together, multiple reports. They spend hours and days sometime. They get different reports from different departments, cross-refer, and then make business decisions. It's quite complex. Yes, some of the groups have a centralized team that works on reports for them together, but it is complex. It takes a lot of time and a lot of people, time is money as well. So here's what we have done with our conversational AI. I want to just show you a click by click. It's a video from a real product and real screen. You can, click on the generative AI on the top right of the screen, and immediately it goes into a conversation mode, gives you some preliminary information about how's your business doing. Your gross ratio is increased by 7% in the last 3 months. This is due to 11.1% increase in overall expenses and 2.4% increase in overall, gross. All right. What does that mean? So now the AI prompts a few questions you can ask, go deeper on this, or you can ask a question to the AI and say, can you share the expense to gross by department for Jan 2024 so that you want to know more about this? And the AI, immediately starts pulling it. Again, in the back end, the AI always keeps crunching the information for you, and it brings the results very quickly, saying, okay, here is your gross ratio, and in variable, this is what it is, and fixed, this is what it is. And you can see clearly the fixed gross ratio is super high, and you need to go deeper. Now you can start asking, the AI itself prompts a few more questions to say, okay, do you want to know more? Or you can type in and ask some question to the AI. So you see 120% is high. Now you want to know more. You can say, what? Which expense in my fixed grew the most? And of course you want to know. Now the AI immediately goes in, gets the information for you. Within a matter of seconds, it is going to come back with the result and say, okay, here is the expense. Your expense grew most in fixed department in January 2023, December 2023, and the highest one is legal and auditing expense. And then again, more prompts are there for you to go deeper if you want to know. If not, there you go. You can also click into the details. So if you see, it shows a list by department. You used every department, and then it goes into much more deeper with information. There is also a view details. If you want to just click and say, okay, I want to see more details, it's going to show you in charts, in details. So, okay, here is a gross profit, here is the expense, here is by line item to say, every line item to say how your expenses are broken down and your gross profit is broken down. What do you think? How much time normally does this take? It takes a lot of time, right? Of course, your department folks are going to do their work to sell cars, to bring more revenue, to keep your expenses low, but you can make decisions quickly, not wait for hours, not wait for days, not worry about incorrect information that may find out later. So this is the second product announcement. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Thank you.